Alright, what kind of talks we got? How much money do we got? Why do we have so much money?
Framing, depth of field, perfect.
What am I feeling? We could wear Negan's outfit. That's what that made me think of instantly for some reason. Oh, what's premium? Ah, no, no, no. We're here at the shop, so we're shop. Glasses. Not fully against that. Hats. No. Bad. Oh, footwear? Hold on, we gotta do pants before anything else. I really like those right off the bat. Nah, those won like instantly for me. Normally I like the no sleeve fill, but I think I'm feeling this. Yeah, I'm feeling this. All that footwear, let's see what we can do about it. Of these. There we go. Gain followers. Just from doing that.
All right, Satara. So where you at?
Sending you the location and the passcode for the door.
I don't need your passcode, I can hack in there. What's this? What? Just a hack thing to do? Already? I don't remember what the run button was this, no? Okay. Can I? That's probably later. Or about a little bit later. I know you did like special tools with them. So.
I get it, that's their job. But they just fail so hard. This one was trying so hard to be my friend.
Alright, what are we doing now? I can truly fast travel here. What? Excuse me? Huh? Why can't I just fast travel? That feels so weird.
That's we're good.
I'm choosing the van. I didn't do nothing. I hit the back alleys real quick. Alright. It might be a skill later that's to be able to... Yep. Can I not? I'm serving the skill points in those games, right? Maybe I can't do it yet.
Great. Just great.
Lost some money. Yeah.
Holy shit! Ah! Come on, man! Ah!
Phone problems.
Dios mío.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening?
Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate and ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
Don't worry. Start with something fun.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out.
Oh, before he randomly starts telling me and stuff.
The original Chicago DedSec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots. The Council of Daves. I can't
What?
say if it's true or not, but somebody's focusing their efforts. I know because I studied everything about them, even ran a few of their ops. I wanted to emulate them, try to figure out what worked for them and apply it to us. But the members of our Bay Area DedSec couldn't be more different from each other. Now, if there was a spectrum spanning anarchists to activists, we'd probably fill the whole damn thing. But there's one thing that unites the key crew. Each one of us has reason to hate big data, or more specifically, Bloom and its CTOS. I've been overseeing operations, making sure people get to where they need to be with the tools they require. I've got eyes on the big picture. The way I see it, I've lit the fuse. It's only a matter of time before Bloom feels the DedSec explosion. DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull, but like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You could see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Satara found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us. We gotta look at his CTOS profile, and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low mental maturity score. He's none of those things, and he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair, which means he can be refreshing and often hilarious. We caught a glimpse of the damaged CTOS Delta. Rejected care programs, cut funding, overcharges. We offered to help him make things right. When we met Josh, he had the right intentions and the wrong approach, like a laser putting on a pretty light show instead of burning holes. If Bloom's system wants to make him unemployable, damn straight we're gonna snatch him up and point him right back at him.
I like that.
The wrench. Man, what to say about this guy? Some freaky shit going on right there. I'd like to say he's actually a sensitive, charming guy beneath the harsh exterior. But I'm pretty sure he's a fucked up motherfucker all the way through. I don't even know who first recruited him. He just started showing up at local hacker spaces and building his tools of destruction. At first, I thought he was trying too hard. Like he was a FBI plant or something. But no agent is gonna pull the kind of suicidal stunts this guy does. I think the truth is, Wrench doesn't care if he dies. But he's not going quietly. Even so, I'm glad we've got the Wrench on our side. One of the group's biggest problems is lack of GSD. Getting shit done. The Wrench is pure GSD, and he brings his own sledgehammer. He's not some dumb thug either. I've seen some of his code. He's legit. Probably why he's interested in DedSec and not some street gang. You know what? I take that back. He might actually belong to a street gang. Who knows?
Who knows?
One thing I do know about Wrench, the man hates Bloom. I mean, hates them. I can't get the why from him. It's obvious he wears the mask to avoid facial recognition, but what's he hiding from? He's not saying. So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style. Spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show, full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HDC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of their key members, exposed every little thing that showed just how corrupt the system was. A huge victory, right? Yeah, maybe not so much. Oh, he spanked the HDC, no question. Got the program shut down hard. So where did all those cameras in Oakland go? They're still there. But guess who owns them now? Bloom. They're part of the CTOS, being used to track and profile people, just like the HDC was doing. And now Retro's got himself a nasty profile on record. We think he's gonna be eager to do something about it and can't wait to see him work. My bet? He's prime DedSec material.
Let's just start profiles, everyone.
Let's talk about Satara. She's been driving DedSec in the Bay Area. The hackerspace, she's paying for it with borrowed money. Every DedSec poster, every flyer, that's Satara. She's even had a hand in our core toolset. Found one of the first 0 days in CTOS 2.0. Some of the guys call her Madam President, but I see her as more of a pirate captain. She'll lead you to the treasure, but you piss her off, you're walking the plank. I had a long talk with her once. Found out where she gets her relentless drive. She's got rich parents back home in Calcutta, and I mean like drive a car in the house rich. They sent her to Ivy League schools, yes, plural, hoping to expand the dynasty, I suppose. But she didn't stick with it. She rejected their money too. Everything she's got now was taken from people she says didn't deserve it. Satara's seen her own relatives pulling strings, taking advantage. She says shit like that will never change because people at the bottom think they can't change it. And she says we're right at the heart of it now, with Silicon Valley pushing us towards a point of no return, replacing elite individuals with unstoppable corporations. Bloom makes the top of her hit list, and she calls CTOS 2.0 their preemptive strike on any opposition.
I like the profiles. Kind of nice. More than I thought they were going to give everyone. Like, everyone has some lore in here. That's really fucking cool. Can't talk to you. Oh, there's some people I can talk to in here. Oh, they let me talk to Joss. I think this is Joss.
So what do you do around here for fun?
What do you mean? This is fun.
Yeah, but outside this place.
No.
Right. Nice talk, Josh.
Say if I wouldn't have had that one piece, I wouldn't know it's artistic. I think that's what it said exactly. Like, that's a whole different thing to it. That's nice to know. And this man just has race issues.
Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely.
Finally, a skill set. I mean, skills. What would I do? Now, what will I do into first? That's the true question right now. Alright, hold on. First, we gotta understand what each one of these do. Increases dead sex followers or explore the world to gain research points. So that's a resource thing, right? That's what I'm understanding. So that one's good, no matter what. Tinkering. Knocks people out temporarily. Throws the neutralized nearby. Okay. Explosive device as per electric. So explosives and whatnot for that. Auto takedown? What do you mean by auto take? I will want these. It's like one of my more favorite things, to be honest, so. Because I really like hacking, so we might be going for that kind of hard. Assign a target to one of the dunes. Oh, that's cool and all, but I don't think that's what I want. Vehicle hacking. You can do that. That's cool. Alright, hold on. Let's try you real quick. Oh, it takes more resources than I thought it would build that way. Okay, that's fine. Remote controlled. That seems handy too. I mean, that's cool, but is that what I don't find that necessarily, like, super useful. Weapon stuff, this is fine, but I want this no matter what, pretty much, because the moment we get in the chase, that is going to be, like, one of the best things to have. So I feel pretty comfortable having this.
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila!
That's a little weird.
Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Don't blow us up. Thought we had a lot of money until I started seeing that. Plenty of money for clothes, but not enough money for anything else. Magical printer. Oh, that's the one with a weapon. Okay. We're printed gun. Fisticuffs. I keep thinking the run button's the same button to climb. That's because of Assassin's Creed, I know, but...
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, dead sex walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
I have no reason not to kill people, I just feel like it's weird.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Blue.
Whew. New mission objective. I'm already tracking it. Let's go. What's this? I mean, we'll go there, but motorcycle race. I don't know how much of those I'll do. Like, that's not gonna be my favorite thing to be doing. It's the same map, right? I think it is anyway.
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote,
That
a
is cool, and I
fraudulent
did not know
pyramid
this before.
scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her
Ow.
statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
So many friggin' eyesores in this city. Billboards everywhere. I remember when billboards were only put up by the highway. It was like TV, something to catch your interest on a boring drive. Now it's just sensory overload. Everywhere you go, someone's trying to sell you something.
Hey, what's new with you?
Going on a run down south pretty soon. You?
Sounds good.
Sorry, man, I'm clumsy. What can I say?
Oh,
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
And maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Put the car over here? You could at least, like, put it on the road. That's meant to be driven on. Feels so weird not having music, but I'll get used to it. Normal operations. I'll have to see how these really work later.
Marcus, guys, the Cyber Driver trailer just dropped.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Don't watch it
Meet
without
you at the
me.
hackerspace.
I'm on my way.
Hey, you just don't randomly throw stuff at me? Oh, we'll have to wait till after my mission. I already started this. That movie better not go before me, bro. I have not drove so long on you. Oh, tree! What? Let's take this. It's fine, we're going off-road. Just don't know. Perfect car for this. The turning is so hard. I drove all the way around, but I was like, that's not fun. I have to follow traffic laws, because that's gonna suck. That's what that camera's perfect. Huh?
I've got a new Bobo track the world has never heard before. How's the soundboard coming?
Yo, a Bobo Dakes, bitch.
Oh, perfect.
So, how do
That
we
took
contact
no effort at
carcani?
all.
I'm gonna visit his mansion. I need to see his face when we do this.
Hold on, before I start taking any missions. We'll finish this first. Just pull it up and pack them. Okay.
Damn!
I'm gonna hit you. I'm not even close to you yet. Wow. No trust in the drivers nowadays. I can't lie, I want the car. I don't know how we just flipped, but we flipped. Every time. Will you? Is this an electric car?
Hey!
What's that sound? It turns really good too. Oh, hey. No. I'm actually doing on the property? That's to be seen right now.
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist. Sweet Tea, as he's known in the community, is here to promote a new book of his art and a brand new fashion line, including t-shirts, caps, and bling. Very exciting stuff.
Screw it, we're going. I feel like you could probably go into every place without absolutely having to go in. Oh, actually, no, I'll probably have to walk up to this.
Time to mess with the farmer clown.
This ass face deserves it.
Hello?
Sup?
Sup? Who is this?
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
Holy shit. I'm a huge fan. Are you taking me up on my offer?
Yeah, I laid
Income.
down some hot tracks.
Really? Fantastic.
Yup.
Can I get a sample?
Born to raise, born to craze. Haters blown the fuck away. Feeling lucky, you ain't the hero of the story. You don't go out in a blaze of glory. Make my day. Tell a Bobo sent you.
Damn! That's dope! That's your best work yet.
You're welcome.
And this is exclusive, right? No one else gets this, just me?
Yup.
So how do you want payment?
The bitch better have my money.
I do. I just need to know how to route it to you.
Y'all, check it.
Ah, there. That's the routing number?
Yup.
Uh-huh. Sent and confirmed. You got it. This is awesome, man. This is like a dream come true.
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
What?
They say God made man in his own image, but God made himself in Bobo's image.
What are you talking about?
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
No. No. No.
I love that they let it keep going. Oh my god.
No. What?
This is great.
Come on, what are you guys doing to me? Why me? Come on. I'm a good guy. It's just business. I got shareholders, bitches.
That was fun. That was legitimately fun.
Guys, he just donated 20 million to leukemia research.
Bitch better have my money.
Yo, who did that?
That was greatness. All the way around. Oh my god, dude. I won't do racing for you. I probably won't ever do racing, to be honest. It's like my least favorite minigame in games. I am not someone to do racing missions. Alright, since they made it seem like a big deal to do this, put on this. Alright, where are they at? Oh, it automatically routed to it. Cool. Whoa, that was almost bad. That sound as it speeds up is so weird to me. Ain't stopping. We're going fast. Okay. I didn't mean to hit you. Ah, this feels straight.
Congrats, Marcus. Our follower count is growing fast.
How
Sure
many are
about that?
actually giving
Oh,
us
I did
access
one
to their
thing.
computers?
All of them. That's the point.
All
They
of
give
them.
us
Oh.
access to their power. We grow a network of computers that makes us stronger. Our own giant cloud computing network.
So do people sign a contract? I vow to let DedSec own my processor?
We're transparent. They know before they ever install the app that they're giving us access to their computing power, but never their personal info.
That's a lot of trust. Silicon Valley would kill to have that level of intrusion. Private data farming runs their whole economy.
Yeah, but we look out for our own, man. That's why people are joining our movement. To make a statement against the technocrats.
I keep wanting to run with her too. We'll learn.
I can't believe my hand slipped. It must have been an earthquake. There's no other way I'd have messed up like that. I had to
Messed up
completely
what?
strip the paint off and then start from scratch.
Oh.
Ugh, it sucked. But I gotta say, my miniature army is going to look amazing.
I just realized what kind of shop this was. Okay.
Yo, you interested in taking a turn? We need one more person to play. It's one of those new German games. Yeah?
Shit, that's Free Road. It won a golden ace. I'd love to, but I'm kind of running late.
Fair enough.
Hi. Your deck is trash. You've got too many cards.
Your deck is
Here,
trash.
Look, get rid of all your wetlands cards. Your monsters there are all garbage, and you're only getting a +1 synergy bonus. You should be drawing +3 in like under 4 turns.
Nerd.
So, I rolled a 12 and just barely made a hit, but it was enough. My paladin was down to 1 life before I was able to heal everyone with a prayer for divine intervention to my deity, Arneson.
I'm not enough nerd for this game. I understand nothing.